the summer of 1518, the streets of Strasbourg, then part of the Holy Roman Empire, became the stage for one of history's most bizarre phenomena, the dancing plague. This strange event began when a woman named Frau Traia stepped into the street and started dancing fervently. What began as a solitary act soon spiraled into a mass frenzy, with dozens of people joining her in an uncontrollable dance that lasted for days. Historical records indicate that this peculiar episode saw hundreds of individuals dancing without rest, some even collapsing from exhaustion. The significance of the dancing plague extends beyond its sheer oddity. It serves as a fascinating lens through which we can explore the complexities of human behavior, social dynamics, and the psychological impacts of stress and societal pressures. Set against the backdrop of a Europe grappling with disease, famine, and superstition, this event raises intriguing questions about the human psyche and the ways in which collective experiences can manifest in unexpected and often bewildering ways. As we delve deeper into this captivating topic, we'll uncover the layers of mystery that surround the dancing plague. What drove these individuals to dance uncontrollably? Was it a form of mass hysteria, a reaction to societal stress, or something even more enigmatic? The implications of this event resonate through history, prompting us to reflect on how collective behavior can shape our lives and communities. Join us as we unravel the threads of this historical enigma and explore its lasting impact on our understanding of human nature. To fully understand the dancing plague of 1518, we must first explore the social and political climate of early 16th century Europe, particularly in Strasbourg. At this time, the region was grappling with a multitude of challenges, including economic instability, widespread disease, and political strife. The aftermath of the Black Death still loomed large, leaving communities in a state of fear and uncertainty. In Strasbourg, a bustling city at the crossroads of trade, the pressures of survival were palpable, and the populace was often on edge. Religion played a significant role in shaping the mindset of the people during this period. The Catholic Church held immense power, and many viewed misfortunes as divine punishment or manifestations of supernatural forces. Superstition was rampant, with individuals turning to rituals and folk remedies in hopes of warding off calamity. This environment of fear and uncertainty created fertile ground for collective psychological phenomena, such as the dancing plague. Societal stressors, including famine, poverty, and the threat of war, further exacerbated the situation. The people of Strasbourg were not only dealing with the physical toll of these hardships, but also the emotional and psychological strain they imposed. In such a volatile atmosphere, the human mind can react in unpredictable ways. The dancing plague may have been a manifestation of this collective stress, a desperate release of pent-up anxiety and despair. As we delve deeper into this historical context, we can begin to see how these intertwined factors contributed to one of history's most perplexing events. The dancing plague of 1518 began with a seemingly innocuous incident involving a woman named Frau Traia. In July of that year, she stepped into the streets of Strasbourg and began to dance fervently, seemingly unable to stop. Her movements were not just joyful, they were frantic and uncontrollable. Within days, her peculiar behavior attracted attention, and soon others joined her in this bizarre display. What started as one woman's inexplicable urge to dance quickly escalated into a full-blown phenomenon, with dozens of people succumbing to the same compulsion. As the days passed, the phenomenon spread like wildfire through the population. Men, women, and children found themselves caught up in the frenzy, dancing for hours on end without rest. Reports suggest that the number of dancers swelled to over 400 individuals, many of whom were unable to explain their actions. The streets of Strasbourg became a chaotic scene, filled with laughter, tears, and exhaustion as people danced until they collapsed from fatigue. Local authorities were initially baffled by the outbreak. They sought to understand the cause of this strange behavior, but their responses varied widely. Some officials believed that the dancers were suffering from a form of mass hysteria, while others thought it might be a punishment from God. Medical practitioners were equally perplexed, with some suggesting that the dancers needed to continue moving to cure their affliction. In an attempt to contain the chaos, authorities even constructed a stage, hoping that providing a venue for the dancers would help alleviate the situation. However, their efforts proved largely ineffective, as the dancing continued unabated, leaving the community in a state of confusion and fear. As the dancing plague of 1518 unfolded, various medical theories emerged in an attempt to explain this bewildering phenomenon. One of the most prominent explanations was ergotism, a condition caused by consuming rye infected with the ergot fungus. This fungus contains hallucinogenic compounds that can lead to convulsions, hallucinations, and uncontrollable movements. Proponents of this theory suggested that the dancers may have ingested contaminated bread, leading to their erratic behavior. While ergotism could account for some symptoms, it failed to explain the sheer scale and collective nature of the outbreak. Another theory that gained traction was mass hysteria, a psychological phenomenon where a group of people experiences similar symptoms without a clear physical cause. This explanation posited that the stress and anxiety prevalent in Strasbourg, exacerbated by economic hardship and societal pressures, could have triggered a collective psychological response. While this theory offered insights into the social dynamics at play, it also highlighted the limitations of contemporary medical knowledge, which which struggled to differentiate between physical and psychological ailments. The medical theories of the time reflect a broader understanding of health that was heavily influenced by superstition and religious beliefs. Physicians often lacked the scientific tools and methodologies we have today, relying instead on observation and anecdotal evidence. This limited understanding meant that many health issues were attributed to divine punishment or moral failings, rather than being seen through a medical lens. As we analyze these theories, it becomes clear that the dancing plague was not just a medical mystery, but also a reflection of the societal and cultural context of early 16th century Europe. The dancing plague of 1518 left a lasting imprint on the cultural landscape of Europe, influencing art, literature, and folklore in ways that resonate even today. The bizarre nature of the event captured the imagination of contemporary artists and writers who sought to interpret and depict the chaos that unfolded in Strasbourg. Paintings and illustrations from the period often portrayed the dancers in a frenzied state, serving as both a cautionary tale and a reflection of societal fears. Folklore surrounding the event grew, with stories of the dancing mania becoming part of the collective memory, illustrating how communities grappled with the inexplicable. In the long term, the dancing plague contributed to evolving public perceptions of mental health. At a time when psychological conditions were often misunderstood and stigmatized, the event highlighted the potential for collective psychological phenomena. This awareness gradually paved the way for more nuanced discussions about mental health, as people began to recognize that psychological distress could manifest in various ways. The dancing plague served as an early example of how societal pressures could lead to mass psychological responses, prompting future generations to reconsider the complexities of mental health. In modern culture, the dancing plague has been referenced in various forms of media, from literature to film and even music. It has become a symbol of the thin line between sanity and madness, often used to explore themes of societal pressure and the human condition. Documentaries and fictional works continue to draw inspiration from this historical event, ensuring that the legacy of the dancing plague remains relevant in contemporary discussions about mental health and collective behavior. The legacy of the dancing plague of 1518 extends far beyond its immediate historical context, offering valuable insights into human behavior that remain relevant today. This peculiar event teaches us that under extreme stress and societal pressure, individuals can exhibit collective behaviors that defy rational explanation. The phenomenon serves as a reminder of the power of group dynamics and the ways in which fear, anxiety, and uncertainty can manifest in unpredictable ways. Understanding these patterns can help us navigate our own societal challenges, particularly in times of crisis. When we draw parallels between the dancing plague and modern phenomena, we can see echoes of similar collective behaviors in various contexts, such as mass protests, viral trends, or even social media challenges. Just as the dancers of 1518 were swept up in a wave of shared experience, today's society often witnesses individuals engaging in behaviors driven by collective emotions, whether they be joy, outrage, or fear. These parallels highlight the importance of recognizing the psychological underpinnings of our actions and the influence of social environments on individual behavior, encouraging viewers to consider the importance of understanding historical events like the dancing plague can foster a deeper appreciation for the complexities of human nature. By examining the past, we can glean lessons that inform our present and future, helping us to better understand the motivations behind collective actions and societal reactions. Ultimately, the dancing plague serves as a poignant reminder that history is not just a series of events, but a rich tapestry of human experience that continues to shape our lives today. In this video, we've journeyed through the fascinating and perplexing events surrounding the dancing plague of 1518. We explored how this bizarre phenomenon began with a single woman, Frau Traia, and rapidly escalated into a widespread frenzy that captivated the city of Strasbourg. We discussed the historical context of early 16th century Europe, marked by social and political turmoil, and examined the various medical theories that attempted to explain this extraordinary event. Additionally, we highlighted the cultural impact of the dancing plague, from its influence on art and literature to its lasting effects on public perceptions of mental health. The significance of the dancing plague extends beyond its immediate occurrence. It serves as a compelling case study in human behavior and collective psychology. By delving into unsolved mysteries like this one, we not only satisfy our curiosity, but also gain insights into the complexities of human nature and societal dynamics. Understanding these historical events can help us navigate our own challenges and foster a deeper appreciation for the past. If you found this exploration of the dancing plague intriguing, we encourage you to engage with our content. Please subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories from history. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and share it with friends who might also be interested in these fascinating topics. Your support helps us continue to create engaging content that uncovers the mysteries of our world. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.